Hey guys, how are you doing? It has been a minute. My seat is far too low right now. Okay, hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. I know it has been a little bit of a while since the last video. I have been mad busy. I now have over 100 products that I've released. In that time, I've been doing tours with Fat Man Scoop, shows as myself, Pure Cold. I've been producing a lot of records for people. I also decided that it'd be a good idea. I became an assistant manager at the local fun fair here, which sort of means we now get involved in building up and pulling down. In a nutshell, it's just non-stop craziness. You know, Rusty Rails, as much as it might seem like a franchise or a big brand, it's not. It's just a fancy way of saying myself. So, and you say, oh, I buy from Rusty Rails. No, you buy from myself. That's all it is. There's no other people involved. Yeah, I started it with my ex, but she's an ex now, so it's definitely just me and I'm having to pick up the slack. So you're gonna have to bear with me with how long just everything is taking. You're gonna have to bear with me. It's getting a decent size project now, considering it was only supposed to be a lockdown project. Now I've got my own studio for it. It's external, this is not where I live. Yeah, it's grown exponentially. Like I say, I'll try and do the videos, but I'm juggling about 50 different things. And I've not even touched on the video production, the visual effects, and the graphics I do for people, so. But with that being said, I have actually managed now finally to get round to making a layout. Now I actually started this exact layout with the exact pretense about a year ago, almost to the date. I just never got around to finishing it. It wasn't completed because I was so distracted. And then when I had time this winter, I started this probably early December, and I was like, okay, before I start all these clips, I want you just to know that you'll see something printing and you'll think, okay, that's done. No, in real life, for example, the front of the depot, that took about 5 or 6 different prints and about 100 quid's worth of resin before I actually had it spot on. So when you see this done quick, trust me, that was like the 5th or maybe even 6th take. I had over an hour of footage. I had over 2 terabytes. Over 2 of these, which is 1 terabyte hard drives, because I was shooting a commercial for somebody that needed to go on TV. I forgot to step down the quality on my cinema camera. Yeah, it took up 2 terabytes, and I only realized halfway through this project, and I don't want to change all my settings. So the pretense behind this layout, I wanted something small enough like my 48-hour diorama, as that's the perfect size for displaying products. However, I wanted something entirely made by myself, where if you wanted a version, the only way to do it is by physically making it yourself. Yes, you can buy 1 or 2 of my products, but the only way of doing it is being a 3D modeler or even a skilled modeler who can sit there with the plasticard, which sadly, I'm not that great with the plasticard. So everything's using water washable resin. So with that being said, let's get on to the build process. Like I said, this video was originally over an hour long, and I've shortened it down to about 12 minutes. So there is fast cuts. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comments, send me a message on Facebook, or head to my website. Everything's in the description below. I'll be more than happy to spend a minute to help you. So please fire away with your questions, and let's get on with this video. Alright, here we go. These artsy fartsy shots are not going to last. I ran out of space, time and effort. These are 11 by 14 boards bought from the range. They're basically just like a canvas but made out of wood. And 2 of them stuck together with Gorilla Glue, which is the best wood glue by far. Yeah, clamped it together, sanded it down so it's nice and smooth. The hardest part was those boards weren't perfectly square, and they took a bit of polyfilling to line everything up. Yeah, so I sketched out the design first on paper and then obviously straight onto the board. Took that to the computer, and yeah, this video took that long that this studio has already changed. I've got all this grassy shit on the back now. Here we go, Autodesk Inventor. Like I said, it's my go-to software. I literally live for this software, it's great. Started off by making the hard standing with the gaps in for the rails. You know, a lot of stuff you don't see is that I sit here with like calipers measuring everything, and yeah, so when you see that for a few seconds, it actually took a good few hours of trial and error. You'll see a little later on I actually prise a bit up and I scrape it all up and start again. That's because it was pinching the rails too tight. You know, that was a shot I just got rid of because, like I say, it's over an hour long and I don't want to sit here for an hour going, and now I painted the bushes. So yeah, in a nutshell, this is all I'm doing now. You know what, I don't even need to talk, you can just watch this.
Move, shake for me, work for me, work for me, dance for me, dance for me, move for me, move for me, shake for me, shake for me, work for me, dance for me, move for me, shake for me. Move for me. Move
There's no end in sight. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Tell me when it's dark, I will be your light. It's tearing us apart. There's no end in sight. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Tell me when it's dark, I will be your light. It's tearing us apart. There's no end in sight. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Tell me when it's dark, I will be your light. It's tearing us apart. There's no end in sight. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Tell me when it's dark, I will be your light. It's tearing us apart. There's no end in sight. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy. Every time you touch me, I feel the energy.
Hey, you've reached my voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now. It's not because I'm busy, I just don't want to talk to you. Hey, you've reached my voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now. It's not because I'm busy, I just don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you. You've reached my voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now. It's not because I'm busy. I just don't want to talk to you. Hey, you've reached my voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now. It's not because I'm busy. I just don't want to talk to you. I can't come to the phone right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Hey, you've reached my voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now. It's not because I'm busy. I just don't want to talk to you. Hey, you've reached my voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now. It's not because I'm busy. I just don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you. Don't want to talk to you. Hey, you've reached my voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now. It's not because I'm busy. I just don't want to talk to you.
Okay, there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. All the music you heard is by myself. I'll put a link to my SoundCloud in the description. However, half the music is unreleased and it's currently with different labels. Yeah, thank you so much for your patience. My next project, a little insider, is all of this is getting ripped down and this pegboard is going up. So that'll be a fun little bit of DIY to do, and it'll give you a little insight at how an ADHD brain works. Normally I'd say this video is sponsored by so-and-so. This video is not sponsored. That's because rather than taking a payment or something for doing something and then saying somebody's name, I'd much rather you guys make a voluntary donation of any amount to Men's Mental Health. The link is in the description below. This video has had a lot of modeling tips, tricks, behind the scenes, whatever. The one thing I want you to take away more than anything from this video is that men's mental health is something that is very, very much overlooked. So please make a donation below. I already have, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.